Hi everyone, welcome back to another lesson. Today I thought I would just talk about a few common mistakes I see happening when people are writing in English. And even when they're posting on social media, I see that this mistake is so common. So instead of saying they should have been, what they are actually trying to say is they should have been. So please do not use of instead of have. Use have because that is the correct word to use. So when you are trying to say something like they should have been smarter, I know when you say it fast, it sounds similar to of, but it is not of. It is have. So when you are writing, please be aware and do not make the mistake of writing off in the place of have. The next one we're going to look at is thought and taught. I've heard so many people use the English language and make this mistake. A girl once said to me, and she was actually a second year studying teaching, second year university student, and she said to me, "My teacher taught me." And immediately when I hear someone speak like that, it's a bit unfair, but I start to write them off and I start to stop paying attention because you need to, by university level already, you need to know the difference between thought and taught. Taught is the past tense of teach, and thought is the past tense of think. So I had a thought, or he had a thought. And this is when you use taught, when what she was trying to tell me was her teacher taught her. So you say taught, not thought. It's taught. So please don't make that mistake. Even when you're speaking to someone else, make sure that your pronunciation is correct. Okay, and then the last one we're going to look at is advice and advise. Now, where do you use advice? Okay, advice is a noun. What do we know about nouns? A noun is a naming word. Okay, and advise is a verb. What is a verb? A verb is a doing word. So advise is an action. So if you want to say, she is going to advise me, this is when you use the advise with the S because it's a doing word. But if you are going to make a statement and say, she will give me advice, then you use the advice with a C because it's a naming word. It's a noun. So that's when you use advice with a C. Please do not make these mistakes when you're writing your essays. Be very careful to check for these mistakes. And I will do another video with more common mistakes so you don't have to make those mistakes going forward. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next lesson.